Warning, explicit content. Blood, guts, swearing, lots of bad words, adult themes. No nudity, though. Lots of violence. Did I say violence? Viewer's discretion is advised. Welcome back, and I hope you guys are ready for another exciting episode of Pathfinders Wrath of the Righteous. Of course, we're going to be screaming, yelling at the dice roller, and just generally being like, "Argh!" But, you know, it's all in good fun. So let's enjoy the story. Let's kill some monsters, do some dungeons, and see what comes next. So let's go and hop into it.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
But she loves you, Staunton. She wants to, do you. She's very carousing.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
See?
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them, the Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you. My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
What are you hoping for, demon? Staunton is loyal to the Crusaders' cause. He won't succumb to your lies.
There's no bigger lie in all of Galarian than your beloved Crusades. It's century-old delusion encouraged by your disgraced queen. The only thing that is true is my love for you, my darling.
Staunton gets to his feet and looks at the eyeless Lilitu with a strange expression on his face. A mountain would sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears are now well in his eyes.
Dearest, it's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come.
Ugh.
Get back!
Grasping his weapon, Staunton slashes at Monago's eyeless face, and with surprising agility for one of his stature, flees up the stairs.
Curses! Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
I probably could have taken some of the breastplates and stuff, but it's alright. Oh. Well, that's a Manotar.
Away, you rascal!
Wow, she missed a lot. Go to sleep? Oh, damn it, he made it. We'll go and smite. Wow. That was a lot of misses.
Away, you rascal!
Oh my god, could I get any more ones on this?
You'll trouble me no more. This hurts so much. Away, you rascal. Your time is over.
Let's go ahead and Evil Eye his AC. Oof. Now I'll take the chain shirt.
The world is full of wonder. No time for idling. The spell's not working. Friendship lasts forever.
Yes.
Alright, perfect.
No time
Now
for
we're back
idling.
at full health. Most part. We're gonna save.
Easy.
Day 26, month Erodus, year 4715. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things: an ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies, but not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Monago or her henchmen. Only the obelisk and the glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Garou once again hears the seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Garou sees the Wardstone. Not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Discari struck looks like a festering wound from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep through the entire artifact. And there, inside, two hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other is blood red. But what are they all waiting? But they are all waiting. For what? Hearken unto the Light Warrior's words. The Light Warriors speak of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven, who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint. They ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Discari's evil plan. When the last light warrior falls, the Wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks and the chain will meet the same fate. The light warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumb to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but if they are stopped, it will allow the Wardstone to heal and the light host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut out the corruption, along with those who have succumbed to it, and restore the Wardstone's full power. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the heroine's soul, awaken. They urge the heroine to look upon the Wardstone through them. The Aeon's eyes wish to see. But we're going to hearken unto the Red Warriors first. We're going to see what they want. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstone. The barrier surrounding the Whirlwind is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane, deceived by hollow platitudes about duty, The barrier surrounding the Whirlwind is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstones, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough! The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the Wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom. while others pray for only death. But they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the wardstone along with all its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death, and that will end their suffering at once and for all. Require the Aeon mythical pass. Look at the angels with the Aeon's eyes. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through the essence, matter, and time and reveal the truth of the wardstones. The stones are just as much a perversion of the whirlwind itself. The demons are not of this plane, but this did not give Iomade and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further. By imprisoning untold numbers of angels in a stone, a crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil. It only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. Let's make a decision. So 2 require angel. Okay, so requires angel mythic path. Let's cleanse the wardstone. Requires angel mythic path. Cleanse the wardstone, destroying the fallen celestials. Righteousness' hand never misses. The chisel strike destroys the fallen angels who had succumbed to corruption or betrayed their brethren on and sacred mission. The warriors of light greet their deliverer with a joyous battle cry. Cleansed of corruption, the stone fills with bright light. The crusaders succeeded. The angels' battle within the wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantee of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. The Mendevians can no longer rely on The Mendevians can no longer rely on The Mendevians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift, as they once did, but the danger has passed for now. Unable to bear such a flagrant violation of the laws of reality, the magical eyes of the Aeon fade away for good. Hey, that's me.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
What? These are the people that brought me in? They're all freaking demons? The hell? You mean I'm a demon? But I'm not a demon. It makes sense. I demon power, like, in me, I guess. The heck? The blistering vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the wardstone has blown the roof off the gray garrison. Aw, shit! What is that?
What are you doing here? How? I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Looking down, you notice that the wound on your chest is opened up again and is bleeding, as if you were hit by a sword, but there's no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes fully. Monago's face twists in frustration. The demoness looks formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What? That little demoness? Those irritating hordes of the abyss? The gods themselves are your only equals now. Good. Crusaders never surrender. I will vanquish evil.
What are you babbling about? You can't possibly still have any hope of victory, you doomed little cockroach. Your pathetic crusades are the laughing stock of the abyss. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
You offended me.
That was a lot of attacks.
Your time is over. Your time is over.
Oh shit. We got the pop energy. Get it, Taco! Hell yeah! Oh, horse with mythic powers.
Away, you rascal. Stand down. You offend me.
Oh my god, my horse is fucking him up too. Ugh, get it. Fuck yeah, horse.
Away, you rascal.
Archer getting it. Oh, get over here and get her. Boom.
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
All trace of Monago's bravado has disappeared, and now her voice trembles with panic.
Monago! To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
Staunton, don't do
Do
this.
it? And why not?
You still have a chance to redeem yourself.
Shut up! I've been listening to fairy tales about redemption for 70 years. Enough! Not another word!
She doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to
You
love.
think I don't know that demons cannot love? You think this is news to me? I know that lying wench can truly love me. But what of it? Maybe I love her anyway. No matter what. And if I don't, what's it got to do with you? Enough talking! Monago, cast your spells and get out of here! I'll hold her off. Quickly, before I change my mind!
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Damn it, Staunton.
Let me finally... Let's go!
The demon and the traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body and soul start to fade. It doesn't leave you. It hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. Boom. Mythic. 'Cause I'm a mythic hero right now. 3 circumstance bonus to all skill checks. Instrument of Freedom. From Elysium itself, targeting an ally or foe within 50 feet with a ranged touch attack, does 46 plus 2d6 per mythic rank points of damage to enemies. Used on allies and instead charges their attacks and weapons. Attacks deal an additional 2d6 of holy damage on hit and count for good. I mean, I'm going Azada initially, so I guess Instrument of Freedom. Let's see. So I'm doing melee. Could do enduring spells. Initially. Yeah, let's do enduring spells, I think. Because I won't need a bunch of the other stuff right away. Who is this? Hold on. So this is my paladin. I think you're also going to do enduring spells. This is enduring spells. Enduring spells is just super good for your spellcasters. Cleric. Surprise, surprise, enduring spells. Yeah. Okay. He is going to be my overall caster. So he's an offensive caster. He's not actually going to do a ton of buffing. He's my shaman. He will need enduring spells eventually, though. So we're going to do abundant casting. Yeah, abundant casting. And then my archer. She's going to do cleaving shots. We're going to get rid of spores. And let's go. And I would save after this. I've had a lot of issues sometimes with it crashing, leaving that. So just be warned. Not leaving that area, but this conversation area.
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canavras. And we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendhov.
That was one hell of a fight.
One hell of a fight calls for one hell of a party.
Hell yeah.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canavras. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress? and that we'd blow the roof off the place.
It's simply unforgivable.
Comes a cheerful voice of someone sitting at the far corner of the table.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, breathe on this for me. For good luck.
Breathe on the stone. We need all the luck we can get.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, a couple perhaps.
Says the same mirthful voice that joined in before.
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
Arabeth looks at the end of the table where the voice originated, and her eyes widen as her words trail
I
off.
feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our heroine to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
The woman dressed in unshowy finery raises her eyebrows.
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Shake her hand. I didn't expect to see the queen at our table.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canobras with my own eyes. Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canobras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Will you join our celebration, Your Majesty?
Please, don't Your Majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court in Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms. Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new heroine all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
We all need to get some
Because
rest.
grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Of course.
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canobras' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Kionin, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now, allow me to devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you the chance to celebrate. But all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you. Especially for you. But I want to
Great.
keep you in suspense for a little while longer. So I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the heroine of Canobras.
Now, what are we drinking? Since that part wasn't voiced over.
The fires of Canobris have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
Is that her next to Erebeth? The Queen is coming! The Queen!
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canobris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Golfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Canobris, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death. And now it's time.
Commander, please allow me to join you while you inspect our encampment. And just like that, the episode for today is over. The narrator's a little tired. You gotta give him some props for, going at it. But thank you for hanging out and watching Pathfinders Wrath of the Righteous. Hopefully you guys had fun. So if you did, do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe, share it. The link for the previous episodes and next episodes should be in the descriptions, unless they are not out yet. If you want them early, you could always beg for them in the comments, maybe. Tell me your favorite part of each episode. Let me know you guys are enjoying it. And with that, I will let you guys get back to your day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for hanging out.